Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this quick and mindful flow. You don't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, so whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, so let's meet at the back of our mats, bringing the toes together, the knees wide. Walk the fingers forwards and release the forehead and the chest down towards your mat. Taking just a couple of deep breaths here as we open our practice today. Sending the breath in through the nose all the way down to your belly. And exhaling completely all the way back out. Releasing your bum back towards your heels, your chest towards the earth. Take one more full breath here. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to lift the body up, come all the way forwards and drop your hips down to the floor. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders, tops of the feet pressing into your mat. And as we inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift your chest and look forwards. As we exhale, slowly lower the chest back to the floor. Inhale as we roll up, lift up. Exhale, release back to your mat. So just rolling through these Cobra waves here, up and down in time with your own breath. Every time we inhale, we lift up. Every time we exhale, releasing back to your mats. Keeping this nice deep breath here in through the nose. And exhaling all the way out. Good, let's find one more round of breath here. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we slowly lower. And then from here, pressing into the hands, meet me up on the hands and the knees. In our tabletop position here, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's take a few circles with your tailbone. So just finding this nice fluid movement with your hips here. Maybe imagine that you are drawing little circles with your tailbone on the wall behind you. Just breathing deeply here, connecting to that movement, noticing how this movement feels in your body today. Good, and then go ahead, switch directions, take a few big hip circles the other way. Good, and then eventually come back through center, tuck your toes under and walk the hands back towards the knees. Sitting up nice and tall, sitting tall through your spine, crown of the head reaches up. And what we want to feel is this deep stretch through the toes and through the soles of the feet. Take a few deep breaths here. Relaxing your shoulders. Keep the crown of the head reaching up. And if it feels good, maybe tuck the chin in towards the chest and we might find a few little half neck circles. Good, eventually coming back into center, we can bring the hands back to the floor, release the toes, and if we need to, we can give a little pat of the toes out on the mat, just get that blood flow back into the feet. Good, and then eventually come back into tabletop. Begin to find a little bit of engagement through your core here. So switching on through the abdominal muscles and then lift the right leg out and away. We can point the toes, we can lift the leg as high or as low as it wants to be. Just find a little bit of stillness here. Find that internal balance. And when we feel that focus and that steadiness, we might lift the left fingertips and reach forwards. Creating one big long line here from the toes to the fingers. Finding stillness. Take one more breath. And then drop the left hand back to the floor. Keep the right leg lifted as we tuck the left toes under and lift up into your 3-leg dog. Take a few deep breaths here, releasing that left heel down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, reach the right toes away. And as we exhale, step that right foot forwards in between your hands, plant the back foot onto the floor and lift the hands up, finding your warrior 1. Deep bend through the front knee, fingertips reaching up high, the chest is open. Hold it here, find that strength, find that stability. Find one more deep breath in. And as we exhale, take the hands behind your low back, interlink the fingers and lift the chest up. Breathing deeply here, we can stay right here. Or we can start to dive forwards, bring the right shoulder towards the right knee, take your knuckles up towards the sky. Last full breath, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. And then release and come slowly back into your warrior 1. Deep breath in here. And as we exhale, diving forwards with the hands, planting them either side of the front foot and step back into your plank. We'll find a chaturanga here. As we exhale, we slowly lower all the way down to the belly. And then inhale to lift the chest, finding your cobra or your upward facing dog. Hold this position just for a full round of breath. And then exhale to lower. Let's roll over the knees, tuck the toes under, and meet me in a downward facing dog. Good, maybe pedaling out through the feet here, bending each knee at a time, the hands pressing into the mat. Good, and then eventually meet me in your tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We find that core engagement, and this time we send the left leg away. We want to point the toes, we want to feel the left glute muscles activate here to keep that leg lifted, and just hold it right here, finding that steadiness. Connecting to your breath, keeping awareness in your core. And then when we feel that balance, we might lift the right fingertips out and reach them forwards. Keep your gaze down towards your mat. Core engaged here. Take one more full breath. And then we can drop the right hand back to the floor. Keep the left leg lifted, tuck the right toes under, and 3-legged dog. Keep reaching the toes up to the sky. Release your right heel down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, step that left foot forwards in between your hands. Plant the back foot and lift to your warrior 1. Deep bend through the knee as we roll the shoulders back and open the chest, shine the heart forwards. Finding stillness here. Grounding down through the feet, keeping the hips low. Take one more full round of breath. And if this is good, we stay here, or maybe we take the hands behind the low back, interlink the fingers and roll the shoulders open. On your next exhale, we might start to dive forwards. Bring that left shoulder towards the left knee and lift the knuckles up to the sky. Full breath here. And then when you're ready, slowly releasing and coming all the way back to your warrior one. Fingertips are lifted up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, dive yourself forwards, plant the hands to the floor and step back to your plank. Chaturanga here. Exhale as we lower all the way or halfway. Inhale to find your cobra or upward facing dog. Hold it here. Roll the shoulders open. Take a deep breath in. And on your next exhale, drop the knees and meet me back in a child's pose. The knees can be together or they can be wide. We can take the forehead down onto the hands here. Just releasing your forehead down. Maybe take a little rock side to side with the head. Slowing down your breath. Reconnecting to those deep breaths in through the nose. And maybe taking some full releasing breaths out through the mouth. Eventually coming back to stillness, and we can walk the hands back towards the knees. We can lift the gaze, look forward. And let's take one more big breath in as we reach the hands up to the sky, send the gaze up, and then exhale your hands to yourself, to your heart. And namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like this quick little flow, please let me know. And if you would like to see more like this, please subscribe. Whatever you're doing, have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.